game. So, it might be... I don't want the overlay. Get out of here. Why is it... Wait, why is the overlay there? I've never had the overlay there. This Discord, why did you change my settings? Why do you do this? I didn't ask for this. Not on an overlay. Yeah, I don't want an overlay. I didn't ask you that. Discord being dumb. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna try to go through this as much as possible. Because I know once Monster Hunter comes out, I don't know if I'm gonna be touching this again. But we'll see. Sec. What the hell is happening here?
Keep 'em coming.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Oh, I petrified it.
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Does that make me think I'm not going the right way? Oh yeah, strategy. I gotta change something. Oh. Interesting. Did I go in a circle? A very weird way. Oh?
Scenery keeps changing. I don't know where we are anymore.
It's almost like we're lost, except we haven't gone anywhere.
Thank you, Twister, for the raid. I don't understand this quote, but sure. Welcome.
Look at this!
Oh, okay. I did not play that one. I know about it.
How'd you like this? How eat punks like you?
The further we progress, the more secrets we uncover. What mysteries lie ahead of us still?
Nothing can pull Ace away from his work. At least there's something we can count on in here. Ace, write about whatever you want. Just don't fall behind, okay?
That was armor for you? Just one of those days, just play random game. I see.
Why do this the hard way?
Oh, I'm petrifying them all.
That's all of them.
That's what I like to see. The boss. Wait a minute.
I'll do the honor.
Blinding ass sunset.
Taking this.
I'm sure this is a boss. Let me use these things.
Telephos.
Oh, I do believe he has an associate with him this time. Is that the famous Cerulia?
No, it looks like some other person. In fact, I'd say Delphos seems to be on his guard.
Sarkos, do not push me! I called you friend once, but I will cut you down where you stand!
Delphos, you cannot be serious. Please listen to reason. Think of what you stand for. The goddess is not your enemy. Cerulia would never have wished for grief to poison you in this way. Return to her side, I beg you!
Her side? Her side? Return to a cold tomb to wallow in my sorrow? Cerulia is no more!
I know, and I weep for your loss. If only help had come sooner. Her murder at the hands of a provision-stealing thief is unforgivable. But why make the goddess your target? You were her champion hero. She
Provision-stealing
trusted you
thief.
to
Who
save
could that
the
be?
world from the Benevodons.
What good is the world if Cerulia is not in it? Mortals killed her. Humans, blissful in their ignorance, are responsible for the fortune they enjoy at her expense. The whole world will know the pain I feel from Cerulia's loss. I will not let them know peace. I will kill the goddess of mana. The world will crumble to dust as an offering to my dear Cerulia. Leave me, Sarkos. Live out the rest of your miserable life, however short it will be after the demise of the goddess.
Delphos, you cannot do this!
Well.
So Cerulia was killed? By a human? That's why Delphos lost it. In order to make
Understandable.
mankind suffer, he decided to take his revenge on the mana goddess. No, that still doesn't make any of this right. We have to stop him. It's what Cerulia would have wanted.
Sarkos. So someone...
Oops. Why did I do that? Have dialogue and then what the hell? Oh, I think I remember fighting these things.
You don't face us anymore.
All eyes on you. Got a big attitude. Check this out.
Menus. Oh yeah, I have to see. What is these things weak to? Let's see. Weak to wind. You're both weak to wind. You are not weak to fire. Oh, you're weak to water. No. Light. Damn. Okay. Wow, they really only weak to one thing? Okay.
This'll teach you not to mess with me. Good.
Surprised that didn't hit me. That was good. Huh? Thing changes weaknesses? I think it does. Okay.
Taking over. This'll teach you not to mess with me. Keep it up! Keep it up!
That's another level. Peter in here. Yeah, if they're gonna have like just dialogue you walk around, don't immediately be able to like turn it off by just going to another loading zone.
Oh, wow, yes! Taking this.
How the hell I got that?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't this the entrance to the sanctuary? Did we get turned around?
If time and space are distorted, the road won't be linear. One cannot predict where it may take us.
Hey, there's Trent. Or is he an illusion too?
Stay back, strange travelers. None are allowed to enter this sacred space.
Fascinating. This illusion is sent.
Trent, don't you remember us?
Holmes. Whatever your title. If you will not withdraw, you...
Uh-oh! Get ready!
Jule!
He sure is.
I'm just reading
Be
the text
careful.
because time is of the
Is
essence.
this one of the rare occasions that Trent has gone on the offense?
Aish, don't be a...
I, Trent,
Guess we have to fight.
Thinks we're truce.
Sorry, Trent. But we have to do this.
Alright, once again, what are you weak to? Fire. Yeah, that's makes... Okay. I should power it up first.
Look sharp. There are more enemies.
come no closer. Oversee your defeat. Come no closer.
Oh, is that in again?
Yeah.
He is hitting harder than before. I think that means we're wearing him down at last. Here's hoping. But don't let your guard down yet.
Come no closer.
Actually, I need to heal.
Hurt indeed. Come no closer.
Of course, I get... Spam.
I knew 160 days was too good to be true.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'll carry on from here.
I will take over.
I'll carry on from here.
Into the sanctuary on my watch.
Summon the spirits to our side.
Another phantom? This time it's... Coda.
Trent, it's done. Delafos has been sealed away. But we struck each other down. Now I only exist in this form. The goddess has been in a deep slumber since. But I cannot, I will not give up hope. I will remain here until she awakens. How long has it been? How many alms have been sacrificed over the years? Mana power still flows thanks to their core stone offerings, and Delafos' vengeful curse is being kept at bay. I hoped that the life force of the alms was enough to give you some respite from your wounds, goddess. But you have yet to open your eyes. I wish I could hear your voice once more, my love. I know not how long this world can survive if preserving it comes at such a steep cost. Enough is enough. As long as Delafos' curse persists, this world is doomed to repeat this cycle, and the goddess will never awaken.
But the man and the sword are sealed away. All we can do is rely on the elementals to hold back the effects of the curse.
I know. I am but a shadow of my former self, stuck here in the sanctuary with no means to do anything but abide and wait.
Coda, you can but endure. Remain at your post. Someone who can change this world may yet appear.
Huh. Then we can do nothing but hope for luck to provide. Someone who can change the world.
Coda waited all this time. For us. All he could do was maintain the balance and stay here. Stay here and keep the goddess in his thoughts. The mana tree is dead ahead. Let's go! Finally! We made it to the tree! That means Delafos can't be far. We're nearly to the mana tree. Delafos won't be easy to beat.
Stop acting like we've already lost the fight. We can win. I know
Do not drop your defenses until the very end. We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Oh, yeah!
Wanna do this the hard way?
Salamina!
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
You said something about there's a setting where you can stream things non-HDR.
Say,
Like you can have HDR on your screen, but when you stream it, it looks normal to them.
you're asking if there is a setting for that?
You said there was a setting.
I said if you do it to OBS, it said
Oh, okay. Where is it at?
I'm not sure the specifics, but I just saw when I was looking into streaming that that's how people do it.
Had so much lucre before. Taking this.
Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
Let's rest our feet a bit.
This is it. Our last chance to turn back. We should prepare first, not rush in.
Hey, this game is clean, yo.
This is it. Our last chance to turn back. Okay, let's finish this once and for all. Just in time. Delafos!
You again. You dare to stand in my way, Guardian? Do you not see? I would do anything for Cerulia, just as you would for your beloved goddess.
He's so far gone, he thinks he's seeing Coda.
I have returned to end both the goddess and her reign over this world. If you stand in my way, I will not hold back.
Yeah, I don't know what that option is.
Well, neither will we. There's too much writing on this. Too much to protect.
We'll stand in your way as many times as it takes. You aren't the only one fighting for people you love.
This isn't just our fight. It's everyone's. By the wishes of the Alms who came before us, and those they left behind.
The people of this world have endured this fickle fate they were saddled with for the sake of future generations.
As a hero to the people, you fought valiantly. We have taken up your mantle and seek to save as many souls as we can.
Though you may have managed to destroy the Sword of Mana, you will never be able to destroy our hearts. The will of the Alms.
This is as far as you go, Delafos. We will protect the Mana Tree. We will protect the entire world.
Come and know your own worthlessness. Your words mean nothing, much like your lives.
Okay.
The goddess shall not win. I will rid the world of her once and for all.
He may have been a hero once. We can't let that stop us.
We will defeat. That's what we hold dear.
I'm unstoppable. This'll teach you not to mess with me.
meaning. No point to anything without her. I would see the world burn, future and all!
Can't let him continue on like this. It's up to us.
This is the end of Dealafos!
That's it. Let me treat you. I'll end you. Want some more? You what, Dealafos? Give up. We do not wish to wound a champion of old any further.
Your suffering was deep, but it won't be in vain.
The rest now, Dealafos. You have to let go.
You'll carry on your heroic legacy and protect the future for everyone!
Say hello, my little friend.
Time to call on the elemental spirits!
How do you like this? Keep it up! Keep it up! Use the vessel. I'll let you Somebody get in! Salamando candle! Salamando candle! Oh, what you got?
Time to call on the elemental spirits!
I have been summoned. Does this help? Not ready yet.
I got this!
I'm on it. Spirits,
Dealafos! anything else we can try? What's all this?
I feel warmth. Sweet, tender warmth.
It's like someone is giving us strength.
Emotions of an untold number of entities, emboldening us to endure.
I get it! These are the wishes that were entrusted to us alms from the rest of the world.
Is this all you've got, Val?
That's not very Soul Guard-like. Come on, don't give up.
Orin, Liza.
Val, the broken sword! Hurry!
The mana sword has been reformed!
That's right, Val. You're nearly there.
Hina! This is it! Delafos!
So ends my fight. Goddess of mana. I concede.
People can do amazing, terrible things when driven by passion. Potential is purely mortal. It cannot be defined or predicted. Strong emotions can change the world. Delafos, your curse permeated the entire realm with an unyielding strength, born of your devotion to Cerulia. However, that same love is what stopped you. The Alms carried the will of their homelands with them.
Cerulia?
Dalo, for so long, I have watched you. For so long, I have felt the depth of your undying affection. But that is enough for me. I do not want anyone else to know the same pain that we have suffered. When we meet in the next life, I am sure we shall live together at last. Forever together in this beautiful, peaceful world. That is the future that awaits the two of us.
Cerulia.
Cerulia's soul will return to the ethereal sea. There, she will await the promise of new life the mana tree will bestow upon her. She is not the only one. All souls, including you and the alms of past and present, are reborn through the mana tree. Delafos, it is time. Your soul has earned its own rest. Fear not. Two souls so inextricably entwined as yours will find one another again. alms. Thank you for returning to protect the mana tree on my behalf. And Coda.
It's been a while. I missed your voice.
The strain of maintaining 5 realms conjoined while fending off the corrosive devotion of Deilophos depleted my strength. I have slept for far too long. But I know of your immense struggles. Allow me, Goddess of the Realms, to elucidate you as to your newfound potential. The Mana Sword and its wielder. 2 driving forces within our world. Together have the power to determine the future.
The future? How?
The choice is yours, now that sword and hero are together as one.
Val, you can change the world like you wanted, but remember the cost of great change. Altering fate means revising the fundamental principles of the realms. The capability to forge new alliances, sever worn unions. What you decide here and now could create another vengeful soul like Deilophos. Are you prepared to shoulder that responsibility?
Am I?
Am I? Are you kidding me? If you aren't the one to trust in this decision, I don't know who is. We've come this far. Now's your chance.
Change is hard. It is frightening. But do not forget why we are here. You know our answer.
All we have accomplished has led us here. Let us follow it through to the future.
Trust your instincts and it'll be all right. I know you have it in you.
Val, your heart has guided you thus far, as it should now at the end of your journey.
Everyone,
I see I needn't have bothered asking.
It took the efforts of so many different people along the way for us to reach this point. Hundreds of people's hopes and dreams. Living this experience is how I know it's the strength of everyone's hearts that got us this far. I don't want a world full of sadness and loss. We need to build something new.
The future is determined by those who have a hand in making it. As the goddess of mana, I do accept and acknowledge your wish. Now, Val, show us your conviction.
Oh yeah, you seen the announcement of the first DLC?
The future I choose is...
They showed it like 2 weeks ago.
Like the first title? No, I think they detailed it today, like exactly what's in. Like, I don't know, they announced it a couple weeks ago and they said it was like meats in it, but I think they added more to that today.
They just said it's another monster and what is it? They're supposed to be adding a gathering hub or something.
They're supposed to be adding like a level ass temper.
Oh. Don't worry about that when I get to it. That's in April.
Do you know if this game's gonna have mastering?
No, it's not.
So it's just HR and SR?
Low rank and high rank, you mean? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first monster in the game never has master rank. They always add an update later.
What weapon you went on maining, I guess, or at least starting off with?
Switch axe and charge blade, maybe?
Oh, hello.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, it just ended.
You just missed last boss.
Okay.
Apparently there's something afterwards.
Okay. Did he came back? The guy that tricked you?
No, apparently he's already dead.
Okay, he died.
He was dead. probably, I guess he died. Probably Dalefo showed up. Yeah, they showed him as a spirit, so I was like, yeah, okay, he's dead.
Did that link help you? Link?
What?
Did that link help you?
I had a feeling it was called something different. I saw something about colors, and I was like, it probably is that, but that confirmed it, yeah. That helped, thanks. I had to change it, I had to turn stream off. I'll do that before, I guess when the Wilds update is, well, the texture thing pops up. Yeah, I know what to mess with. 'Cause I saw something about that, it said something about colors, and I was like, maybe it's this? It probably doesn't just straight up say HDR. And I was like, yeah, that was the case. Yeah, as I see like color space, and I see sRGB, and I see Rec 2100, and I was like, okay, that probably is. Oh, yeah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I see it change immediately on the stream. Okay. I don't think this game has HDR, so I'm not gonna mess with it on here. Grezzo? Really? Interesting. That explains things. Oh, Jotizi, guess you have to update your driver since there's a new drivers came out.
Oh.
For Monster Hunter, like it was with Monster Hunter and a couple other things.
When, today?
Yeah, it was like a couple hours ago.
Oh, like, is the studio in? Nope, it's the game driver. If I download the driver, should I restart the computer or not?
Might not have to. I mean, if you want to be safe, you can. I restored my computer before I started streaming.
Okay.
So yeah, I installed it and restarted just in case. But may not have to. This thing isn't picking up properly. Did it some? Oh boy. Not the credits after credits. Not long.
Can you not skip the credits?
I could.
Grandpa Val.
Okay.
Val?
Grandpa.
He has returned to the goddess's side for his final rest. Be at peace, Val. Now, you can be reunited with Hina at long last.
Okay, that's how we ending this.
Huh? Why am I here? Aha. I see now.
Wonder if the ship will deal us S4
I
automatically.
kept you waiting for so long. Sorry about that. But I've got a lot of stories to tell. Now, where to begin?
Visions of Mana! Time for a break.
Oh, this place.
Let's it a bit.
This place open?
So you say that is she back or no? That's a party member, or not party member?
Who?
That one girl.
No, she was because this. My save was right before I beat the last boss.
Okay, okay.
But they said I'm supposed to. I'm able to do something, but it didn't really. Okay, this. Yeah, so you don't explain this tower. Let me make sure I load the right file.
The fuck?
That's what I thought. It didn't load the right file. Wrong. Damn, I am hurt.
Where to next?
Yeah. Let's see what this is about.
Palomino, fancy seeing you all here.
Ian, are you attempting to conceal something from me?
Oh, Aish, it's so good to see you. Congratulations on being appointed the Alm of Darkness.
How have you been? Is your thirst for knowledge as unquenchable as always?
Oh, do not think I can't see through your rather poor attempts to change the subject. I can read you two like a children's storybook.
Oh, no.
It would appear there's something you two are hesitant to tell us.
Is that so? Ian, Niccolo, do inform us.
Well,
the royal crown has been stolen. Right before the coronation ceremony, too, of all times. Many citizens already harbor reservations about my becoming king due to my age. If word gets out that the crown is gone, my reputation is sure to plummet.
To make matters worse, we've received news about raging monsters popping up in the wilds. The whole palace is in utter shambles right now. You'd normally just dispatch a unit or two of guards to take care of it, but these are jumbo-sized monsters we're dealing with.
Several settlements have already formally requested Illistana's assistance. It would not be right for me to just ignore them.
So, Ian and I came here to formulate a plan, and that's when you all came along.
Honorable alms.
Huh? Vidiz, is that you?
I have foreseen the quickening of a dragon most impure. If we do not take action, Eve Zalaha, the shadow of chaos, will reawaken.
Eve Zalaha?
An ancient dragon from the earliest days of Fadiel. People feared its power and sealed it away long ago. It has now re-emerged. This very same power is at fault for the sudden rise in monster activity. Eve Zalaha intends to descend upon this realm as its true ruler and annihilate humanity. It could very well be the end of all life as we know it.
Annihilate humanity? This is terrible! But what can we...
The seal on the dragon is still in place. There is time for us to prevent its rebirth. Find the one responsible for this, and put a stop to their plans. Please, save our world from irreversible destruction.
You said that voice belonged to a Vidiz. Who is that?
She is an envoy of the goddess of mana, entrusted with ensuring the future is preserved.
Oh, her. Okay.
An envoy of the goddess? Incredible. We cannot turn down a request from someone so noble. But between the stolen crown, monsters, and an ancient evil dragon, how?
Maybe it wasn't obvious at first, but I think that was Vidiz's way of asking us to lend you a hand, Ian.
Most likely. You don't have to bear this weight all by yourself. We're happy to lighten the burden.
Oh, but... Niccolo, what should I do?
We don't have much information about this Eve Zalaha, so I propose we take care of all the other monsters that have appeared out of the blue first.
We're experts at monster hunting.
Well, if you all do not mind, then...
A comment.
Come on, Ian. If you're gonna be king, then you're gonna have to get used to ordering people around. It's not hard. Take it from me. That's right. Oh, I know. You can practice on us.
What? Wait, let me just...
It would be best to bend to their beseeching, Ian.
You are right. I will consider it a part of my regal training. Ian, heir to the throne of Illistana, commands you, alms! Vanquish the monstrous perils threatening the tranquility of our land. The culprits reported total 4. The Harsipity twins, sighted at the Wind Sanctum. Axe Peak, spotted around Dorfer Volcano. Dew Inc., seen lurking around Dura Gorge. Finally, Frost Gigas, who has invaded the Temple of Wendell. Exterminate these monsters and put an end to their violent rampage!
Sir!
You got it!
Right away.
Sure!
Understood.
I'll be sitting this one out.
Huh? Why?
I'm already familiar with the aforementioned monsters and would gain no new academic insight on this expedition. Eve Zalaha, on the other hand, is most intriguing.
Then why don't you stay here in the palace and help us investigate this big bad dragon?
Now that's what I call properly allocating your resources. My friends, I wish you all the best.
Oh, Aish, you never change.
Ian, if I encounter the royal crown en route, I will endeavor to collect it.
Okay. Thank you for your help, Palomina.
Regalia does not a ruler make. Your character and conduct are equally critical. Remember that, Ian.
I will. This is the perfect opportunity to prove to everybody just how much I've learned about ruling a kingdom. Be careful out there, everyone.
All right, we've got 4 targets we need to take down. We can stock up on anything we need here in Illistana. I think I remember where they all were, but I'll ask Ian again if I forget.
Let me see. Is this?
I have that already. Okay.
Oh, there's bonuses for playing the other Monster Hunter?
Huh?
I said there's bonuses from playing the other Monster Hunters?
World. I don't know if there was one for Rise? No, maybe there was. Really just like old outfits.
Where to next?
Huh? Well...
Let's use the Meridian to travel. Let's rest up.
Just real quick.
Surprised you're not going with dual blades.
Dual Blaze raw as ass.
Welcome.
Any elemental base weapons ass would be.
I heard you get paralysis pretty early though.
I like heavy like I like heavy bow gun, but I'm not gonna use it to start.
Please come again.
I need ammo.
Bro, the ammo in Wilds, it's okay, you don't have to worry about ammo too much because it kind of builds the ammo with a meter. So you don't have to worry about ammo as much apparently. But yeah, it's gonna be
to next?
Oh.
I can't live without this thing.
Let me do this.
I can't live without this thing. Let's rest our feet a bit.
Yes, that's one of them. Oh. I guess that's the boss there.
Let's rest our feet a bit.
There's Duink, one of the monsters we have to slay. Its aura is more hostile than ever.
If it thinks it can just use Valaha's influence for power, it's got another thing coming. Time to teach it a lesson. That is one
Ow!
Got beat around the question. Get ready!
Good! We knocked it down! Keep it up! Elemental spirit, they need you! Stop!
I'll carry on from here.
I have been summoned.
Oh.
I got
No,
this.
no, 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 no.
Karina taking over. This will teach you not to mess with me. I have been summoned. smell something? I don't think it's a monster scent. It's way too pleasant.
It smells like cologne.
This faint scent is familiar. I think someone in the palace at Illistana would wear it. But who?
We must have just missed them. There's no one here now.
God. What was that?
Alrighty then, that's one down.
3 contenders remain. Let us continue to comply with Ian's commands. Let us ponder our next plan.
Karina taking over.
If we let it run wild, it could pose a danger to the
It's not going to lay a finger on me. We have to stop it.
We can't let it rampage so close to the village.
Stick it to him.
Gratitude.
Wait, actually.
Was it just me, or was there someone by the rock over there?
Huh? I didn't see anything.
Whatever the case, they appear to have already
Get a triumph.
That makes two. We're halfway there.
Alrighty then. Well, where to from here?
Key items?
Let's rest up. I feel like I can take anything on. Resonate!
I have been summoned. Arena taken over.
Oh.
Those are the Harsipides Ian asked us to defeat. Yikes, they're glaring daggers at us.
They're not here to play around, and neither are we. Come on! It's time to knock the wind out of their sails!
They seem to have taken a liking to the wind sanctum.
Sorry, but we've got no more vacancies. Take half. The Wind Sanctum is Ramco's.
I gotta say, the fact that Eve Zalaha's presence can make monsters...
It would be devastating if the...
We have to get to the root of the problem.
Equip that.
That's 3 of 4. Then there was 1.
It's disturbing to see just how far Eve Zalaha's influence has spread across the continents.
Distressing indeed. Just how dastardly is this dragon?
The sun's so close, I feel like I could feel up in seconds.
Thanks. Oh, that is something you can.
Let's rest up.
Ah.
Time for a break.
This guy.
Watch out. There's Frostgigas, one of the monsters we need to take down.
We must punish it promptly. I
Can't let people live in a town with a church like this nearby.
Guess it's time for a finish this water.
That'll teach them. Not to mess with me.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's it. Summon the spirit. like can't handle.
You were saying, Karina?
Sounds like a plan. Nice job, everyone! We defeated all the monsters Ian requested.
Let's hurry back to the palace and let him know. He must be worried sick right now.
Indeed. We must hurry and allay his anxieties.
Right.
Where to next?
But it may be. Okay, cat, just in the way.
I mean, it's not as bad as Chase 3, I guess. But yeah.
How did that happen?
Welcome back, everyone. I didn't expect to see you all return so quickly.
I guess.
Waiting, you know? Ian, all 4 of the monsters you requested are now no more.
Our soldiers stationed across the land have also notified me of your wondrous exploits. We are one step closer to restoring peace to the realm. Thank you all.
Furthermore, not long after Mew all left on your expedition, the guards managed to apprehend these little louses.
Huh?
You two are Passar's vicious vassals.
So, they were the ones skulking around this whole time.
They spit out everything they knew. Turns out, Passar's the one trying
Yeah,
to reawaken
yeah.
Yves Alaha. Can you believe it?
First, he flees from arrest. Now he facilitates yet another flagrant ploy.
Passar should be on his way to Raina's shrine next. As for what exactly he'll be doing there, well, it seems those two ran out of saliva.
Raina's shrine, huh? I had hoped I'd never have to go back there.
The shrine and the surrounding area were constructed in ancient times to harness the converging mana energies. It's the perfect spot to hatch a heinous plot.
I won't let that place be the scene of yet another tragedy. We have to hurry and stop Passar.
Indeed. Let us proceed promptly. Ian, manage the mobilization of our soldiers.
This time I shall accompany you all. I will not pass on an opportunity to survey Raina's shrine in person.
Very well then. Ian, heir to the throne of Illistana, commands you, Alms. Forestall Passar's evil designs and prevent Yves Alaha's rebirth. And most importantly, return here safe and sound.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. The gang's all here.
Raina's shrine, huh? Never thought I'd be heading back there again. There's no telling what might happen there. Gotta make sure we're fully prepared before... Where to next?
Time is ticking.
was a great new experience.
That was endless challenge. Oh.
Where to next?
Let's rest our feet a bit.
Oh. Oh, here. Oh. Okay.
So this is Raina's shrine. Oh, fascinating. Let me see what we have here.
Ugh, this place is giving me the creeps. Val, how are you feeling?
I'm all right, Karina. Thanks. Now let's hurry and find Pasar.
Ina got her soul stolen.
Oh, it's you meddlers again! Come to throw a wrench in my plans after subduing those vicious beasts I so laboriously rounded up for you?
How do you know that we defeated them all?
Why, it's all thanks to my most loyal underlings, Skirse and Rupper. If it weren't for those two, I'd still be on the run, escaping incarceration.
Your loyal lackeys have already been detained. They also directly divulged to us your whereabouts and designs.
What? Those cowards! How could they betray me after we've come so far?
A fitting form of retribution for a renegade such as yourself. I will not forget what you did to Illistana. I see you were also the one who ran off with the royal crown. Return it. It does not belong in the hands of someone as revolting as you.
Filching the crown was mere child's play, given how caught up everyone was with the coronation ceremony. I'll need it for when I usher in a new world order and rise as its sole ruler. My lifelong dream was to turn Illistana into a formidable military power and reign as its figurehead. I tried every means, foul and fair, to make it a reality. And then you had to come in and ruin it all. I was driven out of the city, forced to flee for my life, like an animal. Why are you even here? Weren't you supposed to be making your merry way down to the mana tree to sacrifice your souls? I was banking on you all being lost in the sea of mana right now. Well, what of your duty, your pilgrimage?
The Goddess of Mana is well aware of your evil plans, Pasar. One of her emissaries even asked us personally to put a stop to them. Eve Zalaha, the Shadow of Chaos. What is it? What do you hope to achieve by reawakening it?
Obviously, it'll be my sword and shield in my kingdom to come. What Illistana lacks is military power. In my magistrate days, I scoured the lands until I finally found that which would make my dreams a reality. The Egg of Calamity, where Eve Zalaha slumbers, the dark desires of mortals, and the Thaumatorb extracted from Aetern's lunar sandglass.
The Thaumatorb?
Since you've managed to make it this far, I'll allow you to witness the Shadow of Chaos's rebirth before it engulfs the world whole. I'll I'll be waiting on the floating Isle of Elul. You will be my honored guests for the creation of my unified kingdom. That is assuming you leave this place alive.
Azar! Curse it all. He's gone. He was the one who sabotaged the lunar sandglass. All that destruction for the Thaumatorb?
Looks like Passar had it the entire time. King Gahul requested we destroy it if we ever found it, right?
Correct. And I plan to keep that promise no matter what. I finally know the truth behind the tragedy of Aether. It won't bring the parishioners back, but we can still stop Passar. They deserve that much at least.
You got it. To Elul, everyone!
If Passar truly did decimate the parish, then I wholly failed to supervise one of my own subjects.
You're not at fault for any of this, Palomina. He is the one who should be punished for his actions. If we are to hear the whole truth, we can't waste time. Let's chase him down.
You are right. We must prevent Passar's plans from prevailing.
Where to next?
Oh, yeah. Honestly.
Let's rest our feet a bit. Time for a break.
that out.
I'll do the honors. Soar! Oh, yeah! I'll end Who eats punks like you for breakfast? I'll do the honors. Whoa! Look at this.
And not. Okay.
Oh, yeah! Let's do it! Whoa there! Oh, yeah! Is this right? Oh. Is this right? Counting on you.
Is it exactly 9?
Should be.
Okay. I guess 7 minutes.
Time for a
Apparently,
break.
this is the final save point I just found.
Oh.
Taking
Got an
this.
achievement for it.
I'll do the honors. What a find.
End of the road, Pasar. We've got you now.
Oh! I should have known you would make quick work of such trivial brutes.
You were the one who brought ruin to the Moonlit Parish 16 years ago. That's yet another of your evil crimes that has come to light.
What does it matter? Those parishioners brought their demise upon themselves. I wouldn't have had to resort to destroying the sand glass if they had just listened. Serves them right.
What did you...
I did try to bargain, but the parishioners insisted that it was a symbol of their town and not for sale. Ah, anything can be bought for the right price if you ask me. What choice did I have other than to forcibly take the car from them? Ah, had they simply complied, the town might have been spared.
The town and its people perished, all because of your petty ego?
You would establish your empire atop the lives of innocents? Ugh! Your definition of the word king is crooked and corrupt.
I am building a vision from the ground up with my own 2 hands. Who else would be fit to rule it? I had considered annexing Illistana as a subjugated territory, but after much rumination, I think it best I abandon an empire so pathetic. Only an imbecile would willingly live in a land plagued by an ancient curse. The floating Isle of Ulul, free from that wretched fate, is the optimal location for my kingdom.
This place is the only location from Fadiel that survived the joining of the realms, and you want to turn it into your giant playground.
That's right. I was the first to find this land, pristine and unsullied by man, and this herald of calamity as well.
Interesting. Eve Zalaha's powers were sealed within that egg, which was then hidden here on the Isle, undiscovered for thousands of years.
The egg feeds on the negative emotions and vile desires of mortals. Only once it's absorbed enough will it hatch. You all played a hand in the breeding of these sentiments. Am I wrong? Remind me, who awakened Delafos and let loose the terrifying Benevodons? You were the ones responsible.
Hey, don't twist the narrative in your favor. We never intended to...
The Benevodons' sudden emergence generated much unrest amongst the people. It was those feelings of agony that lifted the seal off of the dragon. And now the piece de resistance, massive stores of mana amplified by the Thaumadorb. Rise, Eve Zalaha, awaken once more! You will be the strongest weapon in my kingdom's arsenal!
Sorrow and torment. How they churn and beckon to me.
What do you think you're doing? I am the one who resurrected you! I am your master!
Pasar!
Alright. He did.
Finally, the hour of my advent is now.
Where is Pasar?
You refer to that puny man who shared my ambition for greed and domination? As an expression of my gratitude, I gave him an end most fitting for a minion as loyal as he.
An end? Most fitting?
Eve Zalaha, if your ultimate goal is the total obliteration of all human life, then I can only assume that you terminated Passar.
That is correct. That worm was the first of many victims of my reign to meet their demise. I will rewrite the order of this world. Even the goddess of mana will bow her head before me. As humanity withers, they will descend into utter despair. Their misery, their anguish, all the more to nourish and feed me. Now then, the dark feast of lamentation shall commence!
None if we have anything to say about it.
Suck it. Such strength. This oppressive surge seeps down to my very soul.
Watch out! It'll swallow us whole if we're not careful. And let this sleep.
Half. Okay. Okay, so only stone does damage.
My face.
Her.
Pure water. This for my reign ends here.
Is it up for anyone? Is it up for anyone? It's not for me.
You probably gotta.
It's crazy you even say anything either.
I thought you already downloaded.
No, I'm talking about playable.
Yeah, I thought you were already unpacking it. You still gotta unpack it.
I don't see that option.
It should do it automatic. It should be in your download. It hasn't started. Yeah, if you're gonna manage download, it should be there. But see, get bigger issues with games not launching.
It just says game not released.
You gotta restart your Steam, man. But it looks like we got bigger issues with games not launching. And it seems to be a lot of people are saying the same thing. And the texture pack isn't there yet either. They seem to be actively uploading the DLC every time I refresh or something more.
Okay.
And here goes the launch struggles.
Now it's unpacking. Okay. Handle that. All right, I'm gonna restart the stream real quick because I have to change some settings. Then we'll be back. Hopefully, figure out how to get this game to turn on since people are having issues.